Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Set up the notes. Pull up OBS. Close that. Arrange that. Kill pirates! Actually, they've got a... I don't know what a scolder is, in fact. So you know what? I was just killing random pirates. They've got a thing. Yeah, it's a freighter. I don't give a nuts. There are pirates kind of everywhere. It's a bit of a problem, really. Alright, so this is the main thing I need to worry about, is this huge Diablo invasion. So, we've actually got a lot of work to do today. Music needs to be slightly quieter. Just slightly. There we go. So, I need to clear out the pirates so that I can theoretically have help from my own fleets. Is the thing. But we also need to refit basically everything we can. Oh, I'm not going to regret enabling that, am I? Actually, yes, I am going to regret it. No, but yes, the idea is to kill... The Diablo invasion is 7 fleets of very strong. That's actually the worst invasion I have had to even consider dealing with over the course of playing Starsector, which I've been doing for a while. So I am somewhat intimidated, admittedly. I need more dudes. I don't have more dudes there. I guess I'm pulling more dudes out of the ether then. I wonder if I should make that cost more points. Ah, but I want people to be able to use it. Alright, that's supposed to be mine. Oh, there's a Pearson expedition in system all of a sudden. Well, let me just... I'd forgotten about you guys because the thing told me you weren't a threat, so I stopped caring. Woo! Come here! I ain't putting up with you pirates. Tigger, we have talked about the door. Let me just reach over here and grab the spray bottle and remind you why you're not going to scratch at my door the entire time I do this. There we go. Ooh, a carbide. What are you, a brass? I'll take the brass, actually. That's a friendly patrol. That's a Corsair who Caught one of my pickets and is now dead. See, what else? I'll wait for you to finish that sentence. I'm still not sure if there's an empty weapon slot somewhere. Oh, I know, right? It's great. I love it. Alright, good. Looks like we're... Hello, what? I'm sorry, the Independent Mercenary Patrol. Is joining them. Salvage rig, Colossus Mark III, Spade, Colossus Mark III. Yeah, I've done that a few times. So, you know, no big deal. A staple class, eh? You're trying my patience, boy. This here is my system. What makes you think I'd be okay with this? You know what? You will serve as a test! I mean, you need a real battle test to truly tell if a ship is effective, don't you? What better test could I ask for? Three onslaughts would be a better test. Yes, but this will do for now. Part of the reason I'm interested in this as a test is because I want to see how the Heresy handles large fleet engagements. What I want the Heresy to do is sort of wade in and shred everything. And so we're going to see if that's what it does. Well, ow! I hate you all. I love that I put 3 ion beams on the side there. That poor ship. What is that, a Circe? The Heresy couldn't even be bothered to finish it off. This appears to be due to some flux issues, though. soft flux, but flux nonetheless. It's got a bit too much it's trying to do here up on the front. I'll have to make some adjustments. Although it is working. So I can only say so much about it in terms of the negative. Chug? Okay, chug. And nose. And nose. Well, the heresy is working, more or less satisfactorily. Those siege lasers blink out awful fast. You think they're gonna keep going and then just boop, it's gone. They're also a little less accurate than I'd like. Can't deny the impact when they hit, though. Slap staple with heresy. Heresy's not doing badly. Got some flux issues on the front modules that I need to address, though. Because they are way overcharged. Pardon me. Why would you charge the side of the heresy blindly like that, sir? What was your plan? How'd that work out for you? Also, there are so many lazy horns that there's just this field of purple point defense projectiles. I love it. You get enough lazy horns together and it just creates a suppression field that distracts enemy point defense, enemy fighters, missiles can't get through. Oh, kudos, Kalma. You're just murdering things over here. How innovative. It has maneuvering jets is what's happening. Also, this technically wasn't mine. I just updated it. I'm pretty sure that's the ship system it had before. I think. You know, like the Conquest does. Have a bug in their range calc where the shot will disappear before reaching what it tells you can actually reach? Really? That would surprise me. Tarniflet's normally pretty good about that sort of thing. Staple is just front quest. I mean, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? So when do you think the Heresy's peak performance time runs out? 960? Yeah, that's actually reasonable. Just the sheer amount of firepower this thing puts out is beautiful to watch, man. Makes little sense as a Diablo ship, so the name checks out. Yeah, it's not part of DA proper. It's a fan mod somebody else made that I updated to work with current Diablo, because it hadn't been updated in forever and crashed upon attempting to use. I resurrected it, because it deserved to be alive. you guys are back there dealing with a Punisher. Completely different design. That's true. From what I understand, back when it was made, it was in keeping with Diablo's design, but is not any longer. I'm gonna send in these two just to help clean up a bit. Although, old or new, I love DA's aesthetic, so I'm very happy with it either way. That poor shepherd. Well, again, aside from the flux issues with the front modules here, it appears that my loadout attempt for the heresy is working quite well. In the more serious fights that we have in the future, though, that flux issue is going to become more of a major problem, so I think I'm going to have to address that somehow. I believe the flux issue has most to do with the virtual beam repeaters on the front here. They're an amazing point defense, but they're also quite high flux, and I think it's using them on a basically constant basis. The Ulan Siege Laser I think it'd be able to handle if it weren't for those at the same time. Or at least that's my theory. The Lazy Horns are probably also a bit expensive. But frankly, the effect they're having is wonderful, and I'd like to keep that. Tigger, don't get your little neck caught around the headphone cord. There you go. I like how 3 ion beams will actually do damage. How's it going? It's going alright, Try. Thanks. The heresy is currently engaged in a field test. Burkles are great. I love my Ibis. I mean, I don't know if I have an opinion on the Ibis. I just know that I really like Burkles. They've impressed me a few times while I was watching them. So there you go. That's all I need, really. You're approaching me, are you? How's that working out for you? Right. We field tested it by itself for a little while. Let's give it a spin ourselves, shall we? Now, I obviously cannot control the modules. I have control only over the primary opfer and my location. So a lot of this is just up to making sure I'm positioning myself correctly. and dealing with the fact that I'm slow as arse. So piloting this is more about basically just forcing it to broadside, which it doesn't normally do because the broadside is in the modules, which, you know, the ship doesn't recognize that it has. AI being what it is. Oh, hello. Allow me to break your shields. There we go. Now I'll turn about. And goodbye. Pause for a minute while you get shot up. Just watch. No, don't leave. Come here. There we go. Now then, Mr. Staple Class. You and I have a date. Let me just get over to you. It'll only take me about a year. Found something called a veil in the Cat-Sidar system. I don't remember what the veil is, I'm afraid. I can always give it a spin. Hello, Staple. The Staple is pretty decent. Eat it, Staple! Right, what next, what next? Well, I do need to kill that Staple Class, actually. Come here, you! Nuts. You've got manjets too, don't you?
Breaking news. Angry Red Diablo mob fights defenseless at a human presence.
Defenseless? They are not defenseless. I mean, they don't stand much of a chance against this, but they're not defenseless. That's a Staple. It's actually quite a strong capital. It's just that it's also, you know, fighting the heresy. A phase flicker core. I could. Do you want me to? I'm technically in control of that. I didn't change it because that's not what it had when I got my hands on the mod, but I am currently in control. what's the worst that can happen? It would be pretty cool. I don't know if it'd be balanced, but it'd be really cool. Oh. That's it, I just gotta keep up with you. You and those Mjolnirs, man. With all the ion beams I have on you, the fact that you still use those at all is amazing. What do you have? Resistant flux conduits? Ow, that was a phase lance! How dare you? Stop running away! Accept your death! Thank you. And I'm all the way over here. And none of my friends are here. I guess they all had to retreat. Right. Sky, get in here and help me clean up what's left. Oh, you don't stand a chance against 2 ravens by yourself. What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, okay. Somebody take control of that. Right. Hayes, destroy the ravens. You're a good cruiser, I believe in you. Why are you going somewhere? Oh, you're out of CR. Well. Raptor! Well, the heresy's still game. I think they're retreating, though. No, they're not. I'm not done yet. Are they retreating? Did I won? Why were there explosions up there? Maybe some of their stuff at CR0? It looks an awful lot like they're retreating. Well, that's just kind of mean. Sky, don't back up. Get in there and kill them. Yes, like that. Oh, nice hit. That's one. Get the other one. Greetings, greetings, Leonidas. Leonidas. Yeah, Leonidas. 511. Oh! Well, thank you! You just got here. You don't know if I'm worth watching. Why'd you do that? Thank you very much, though, mate. I appreciate it. My fellow Starsector lovers? Fair enough. Starsector is pretty great. How are you not dead yet? Oh, right, armor modules. I keep forgetting. Surprisingly durable for a cruiser. Well, maybe not for a cruiser, just for how it looks, I guess, is what I wanted to say there. Everett's dead. Victory for Vegeta. Alpha stream? Tigger! Not with the headphone. No! You can't lay on that! Be a good kitty. Pretty often, I'd like to say. Ideally, I'd be doing it every day, but, you know, real life. But I stream most days in a week. Do I want any of your stuff? Not really. Kinda want this staple, but it's super demodded. Came from reviewing the Rosenritter Orden. Nice. Rosenritter's some pretty sweet stuff. I don't want your stuff. Just die. Thank you for weapons. I will need them. Sorry to do it to you, but this is my system and I'm not gonna have you telling me I can't salvage in my own system. Do you have a mod list? Yep! Exclamation mark mod list. Thank you, Vex Swift. Want to see what I'm dealing with here? What you're dealing with is somebody who has way too many mods installed. That mod list is slightly outdated. I probably have more installed since then. Did you just meme on some vultures? The fun part was apparently a mercenary patrol was backing them up. And that didn't matter at all. Hostile fleet? What? Who? Where? Who dares? Who dares? This is my system. Everything in here is by definition mine. Tigger, could you please stop wrapping the headphone cord around your neck? It's concerning, kitty. Lots of old mods also? Yeah. If it works, I'll run it. You know, and if it works and it's any good, I should clarify. Tigger's my nickname on my main server. Tigger is the name of my cat. It's weird to hear. I apologize. Sort of. I think it's pretty funny though. Sylphin for more high-tech? Sylphin's pretty good. In my opinion. Cotter? I like Cotter. I especially like Cotter's weaponry. But a few of the ships also have very nice designs. They seem wonky? They are wonky, but for me they're worth it. Okay, the invasion is in 57 days. That's how long we have. Okay, so. Here's what we're gonna do, right? The majority of what we're holding is going to go into storage to be just to wait for the invasion that is to come. So that we could be a bit light on supplies. The majority of what we were holding that we recovered, I mean. And then what was that red ship? Okay, so the Heresy was a Diable Avionics fan mod. But one sad day, It became outdated and could no longer be run without a crash. I fixed it. You're welcome. I released it as a mod somewhere on the Discord. Right. No, not buy. Now, what other ships do I have that should I fit out for the coming invasion? Most of my capitals that are in storage are fitted out. So that's not much of an issue. Missing ships next time, definitely. Missing ships has come under fire for being unbalanced. I personally love it anyway. They are a nightmare balance fight somehow. Okay. The main Discord seems to think they're wonderfully balanced, and that's good, great for them, but I think they're full of it. I hate Shadow Yards. I don't like them aesthetically either, so I don't use them. But they certainly don't feel balanced to me. Let's fit you out. And I understand that maybe I'm wrong and I just don't understand how to fight them. I admit that. That might be the case. But I don't like how they look either, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to think about it. Ha ha. Right. Who else? Who else? Who else? Kenzie to get into Shadow Yards? Yeah. I don't care for it. Thank you, Mr. the Harl. Mr. the Harl. What the? I don't know. And you can stuff it, Fjernen. Somehow beat them alone? Oh, congrats on that one, Leonidas. That sounds difficult. I've got a fair core of ships built. I may not need to do a whole lot more fitting. Although, you watch, I'll end up having to do a whole bunch in an emergency after most of my fleet is dead. But I think we're good for now. Shadow Yards beat them alone. Oh. Or do I need to hunt down the... No, it's the whole thing. You will need Diablo Avionics, obviously. But if you have Diablo, you're good. That one fighter they have. What? Skinwalker? Shikome? Yeah, there are two that I know of that are... Oh my god, they've declared a second invasion. Really, guys? It's like a carrier spawns 2 frigates every 2 seconds. Yeah, they've got some heavy stuff. Hello. You weren't very good at running. Just cleaning up my system a little bit. I should probably colonize a 3rd planet in here somewhere. Oh, nuts. Howler, are you here to smash the thing? I assume he's not here to smash the thing. That means I have to do it. Alright. That's alright. Hold on. Where's the button? There's the button. Screw you, die. The oldest faction mod, really? That's surprising. I guess I can respect that at least. Eh, what? Oh! Thank you, German 999. I appreciate that, mate. Not too much has happened yet. So, glad you're entertained nonetheless. Although we're going to be dealing with some pretty serious invasions. Seven Liu invasion fleets canceled because Sindria made a ceasefire last second. Yeah, that can happen. Oh, well, thank you, Leonidas. That's sweet of you. You did already subscribe, so... Seems unnecessary. Follow is bugged? Really? I'll go Sanguinary. Now, hold on. Sanguinary is actually good. Oh, PRV is dead. No, Sanguinary is actually quite nice, I think. They actually feel balanced. I like their aesthetic a little better. I could be completely wrong. But that's okay. Okay, so... as far as a third planet to be mine... Udis has ruins and fairly good mining. Sauce has a bit of mining, but not much hazard. Gianara has a bit of mining, bit high hazard for it. Ninstong has quite big ruins and a bit of mining for not awful hazard. And Babia has some decent volatiles for decent hazard. Okay, so they're all decent choices. None of them are amazing choices, but none of them are bad choices. So let's colonize the gas giant, because that's just awesome. Why wouldn't you colonize a gas giant? It's a gas giant. That's just cool on principle. Find you Discord, I'll send you some screens of one system in my last campaign. I mean, Oni and I have a Discord together, which I bet the link is still broken. Because it keeps bloody changing. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there's a disc. Actually, I don't know if you care. I won't worry about it right now. Right. What am I gonna name it? My first pick along was gas giant. Gas giants are wonderful. My favorite thing is the floating continent gas giant. It's just... oh, fine. I love the concept of a floating continent gas giant. It's just really, really, really cool. Okay. So we'll get that started. Okay. I think we've accounted for everything. So now we just have to actually take out the invasions that come. That's a bit too expensive. Oh! Thank you, Sugite Meafalum. Sugite Meafalum. Sugite Meafalum. Sugite Meafalum. Alright, got it. Thank you. Love you. Alright, are these pings over here also mine? Yes, they are. Good. Next Sailor Tech. Sure, why not? We'll have to see if I even remember, though. I don't know if I'll be fighting Sailor anytime soon. We'll have to see. Alright, when are the invasions due? 31 and 94 days. And they're gonna be huge. I should actually do something in preparation. Just piss someone else off at them and they go vulture their battles. I could do this, yes. Actually, I kind of want to have some money, though. That bounty's actually kind of close by. Not worth it, though. How much money are you gonna make this month? Not bad. Not much. You excited for the next Starsector update? Yes? There are parts of it I don't like. Well, that I don't think I'm going to like. I should wait until it actually comes out to judge it. Most of what I don't like is the story points thing. I hate that conceptually. But I'm gonna wait for it to come out and actually see how it plays. Give it a fair shot. Everything else, especially like the stuff that makes modding easier and some of the AI improvements, golden, can't wait. And a Forge Synchrotron nerf, in fairness, the Synchrotrons are pretty awesome. But yeah, some of the changes to skills aren't great either, but some of them are good. Like, yeah, that I'm more willing to give a chance, really. But mostly I'm excited for the improvements to modding, especially the improvements that are made to what you can do in terms of exploration and story modding. As well as to some of the improvements to code and AI. That's going to be the big thing for me. Partially because I am a modder and it'll just make my life easier. And partially because it'll make the other modders' lives easier and then they'll make more cool stuff! So, it's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. A win-win-win-win-win. Something, something. And the vigilance buffs. It's hard for me to get excited for buffs for any one ship when I run so many mods that I hardly even know what's vanilla and what's not. Having said that, he is obviously the only... Well, actually, he's not the only one who could balance vanilla ships. Somebody could also always make their own patch. But I digress! Yes, it is nice that he's going to be paying some attention to the ships that he is actually responsible for. I'm sure that it comes up, you know, every tournament. I swear Mercuries are rarer than Astrals. I come across Mercuries every now and again. They don't seem that rare. Don't seem that rare. I could be wrong. 5 days. I'm building up dudes in case I have to fight all of their invasion fleets at once, and I need to, you know, pull out a massive Ars fleet of my own. Speaking of which, let's quick save. Archipelago world and no food? That sucks arse. Game? Game, do you want to explain this over here to me? Are you okay? Okay. The Pathers are back? Oh, suck arse. Senor of the Chevron Archipelago? That's to you, Fieran, and that's awesome. And BlackRock is immediately raiding the Pathers. Well, they were the ones who got beaten somehow. Pardon me, I need a drink. I apparently have a large mining fleet. Are those Kermirages? No, they're Echelons. Okay. I was curious. Okay, I don't care about them going places. I care about this, which isn't here somehow. This one's coming after Halzern, so I actually need to be over by Halzern, which is where my ships aren't. Excuse me! Didn't approve your presence here. Die in a fire. Well, a mercantile convoy got through, so Diablo can't be out there in any serious force. Where are they? Oh! Found one! I've got enough force on me to take out this fleet. Here we go, boys! Nuts. They got all the transmitters on their side. Okay, so at least one of their fleets is in system. Don't know where the others are, but I'd better get over back to my stuff just in case, eh? Still, taking them out one by one would be preferable. If slightly redundant. I'll definitely have all the Diablo ships I could possibly ask for by the end of this, won't I? Ooh, I wonder if I'll get my hands on a panda. That'd be nice. I'm surprised I got my hands on a heresy before I got my hands on a panda, really. Unfortunately, it looks like they're going to keep the transmitters off me, which is bad. Don't be afraid of that thing. Get in there and tear it to pieces. Oh my god. It's just a draft. Why are you afraid of it? Look, it's already dead. And now there's another one. Could we please get over there before they take that point? Thank you, Calm. Take that Sailor Tech and get to work. This one? I'll try. Alright. Oh. Okay. What are your... Hold on. What are your weapon groups? Okay. I've got a couple shock fusors in 1. I've got the glimmer torpedoes in 2. The Bane is on auto fire in 3. Okay. I think I understand. Okay, you guys have got the Derico. I don't need to worry about that. Wait, my ship system is what? Hold on, what's my ship system? Limit release. Boosts weapon rate of fire, top speed, and dissipation for 6 seconds, but reduces them for 3 seconds afterwards. Allows some dissipation of power flux to deployed shields during boost period. Okay, sure. Pardon. Yep, never mind, it's dead. Hold on. Turning around. Get out of my way, Wanzer. Bonk. How quickly can I fire those? Not very quickly, actually. Ah! Ow. Okay. Get my flux back. Shoot at some monsters while I do it. How's the battle going? Nope. Ow, my shield. Screw you. Aha, I got you on the nose. Boink. Got you, Wanzer. Bye. Christ, you spike my flux. Oh, hello. Hi. Ah, my flux! I didn't notice you were... Oh, you've got a hexafire. Ow! Hi! I thought you were mine. If I'm being honest. Eat it. I almost got overloaded again. But I was smart this time. Boink! Suck bolide. Eh. Gotcha. Vent, 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 vent. How we doing? Fine, actually. This entire line of dialogue and mild penning from Laharl, best thing, get in the chair's the best redeem. Legends say this guy will discover what venting is one day. I just did! That's to you. I'm helping! I actually am helping. You guys backed off a bit. It's okay. I've got it. He doesn't have an Omni Shield. Which button is it? I remembered which button my torpedoes was a bit too late. Ow, 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 ow. I think I should be using limit release more often. Gotcha. Okay, okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, that's right. CLR Tech gets a really good zero flux boost. I need to remember that. Alright, the Makarn K is up there. Okay. Makarn K needs some help. Christ. That's okay. I'm here. Also, can we maybe assault that point next? Take it. I'm gonna go screw with their reinforcements. I really should not do that thing, considering how badly I've been doing. This makes me want to steal a Diablo capital. Mokaran, do not shoot me in the arse. I am your captain. Bonk! Oh, nuts, that's a daze. Hi! Yes, please don't hurt me. Wait, you know what? Yeah! I remembered I have a ship system. Screw you! Nah, I'm not taking on two of you. Ow. 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 I'm alive! Somehow. Hello, Streamerman. Hello, Emil. Been a while since I've seen you. Yada yada does every time with you. Is this the HVB one or the regular one? This is just an ordinary sky as far as I know. Bonk! Please stop coming after me. I can't fight both of you. I can barely fight one. Ah! Why do you keep switching out with each other? That makes my life more difficult. Gotcha. Could one of you please decide to fight me at a time? Ow! Yeah! Gotcha. Back up to your battle line? Where's my battle line? Oh, it's over there. That would explain things. Otherwise known as Sailor Tech Scholar. Need more HE on this bad boy. You can't win with just low caliber DACA. I've got the Bane. The Bane's fine. And I've got Glimmering Petal Torpedoes, and the Bolide Shock Fuses are useful. It's just I need to do a little better. Oh, I'm on the last transmitter point. Excellent. Let me just sit on this for a minute. Vent? Oh, good point. Ah. Calm. Right back to it. Zahar. Digger. Quit complaining at the door. If I let you out, you're just gonna want me to be let back in. And a Circumsoldier. Yep, hey boy. Where is the enemy? Oh, the enemy's retreating. Did I won? I didn't won. Well, what are you guys waiting for then? My ship's mostly broken. I'm gonna fight them anyway. Hello, you're next. Pardon me while I put up my shield preemptively because I fear you. Hi. Eat torpedoes. Haha. Gotcha. Did I won? I won. They're coming around again. What? I don't imagine I'll need to hit them particularly hard for the second round. Makaran. And some cruisers and some destroyers. Why not? Apparently they want a little more. We're gonna give it to them. Just in case though. Let's go ahead and take these points, yeah? Dude, there's barely anything left of them. I'm not gonna be piloting this for any reasonable amount of time. You insist though. That's on auto fire. That should be on auto fire. Okay. Big hammerhead. I could have chosen this thing over here just so we're clear. Although that wouldn't have been as interesting. Although frankly... Working with the Makaran K isn't the greatest thing because of the very rigid arcs on the Mjolnirs here. Oh, there's that. I'm in roughly the right spot. You guys can take that, right? Yeah, you got that. You don't need my help over there. I'll just go up here and deal with this thing. The thinness of that thing makes it a little hard to hit. Alright, you guys have probably got that daze. I'll break this thing. When I said you guys have probably got that daze, it was kind of a vote of confidence. Very well, I'll help. Pardon me while I just triple Mjolnir into its face. Where it makes more sense to angle your shield to the side to avoid bullets rather than block them. Yeah. The Mjolnir's coverage, that's because right now I'm on the one in the center that actually does have full coverage. These two on the front, they're rigid. Like so. I can hit things in front of me, sure, but that's, you know, that's about it. Why have we not won? Oh, right, this thing. Ammo feeder make it absolutely absurd. I like manjets. Always been a fan. Woman jets. Someday. Do I want any of your things? Actually, I lost my days once a while back, didn't I? Come here, you. I'll take your Derico too. Those are, like, genuinely good. I've already got a Maelstrom. Yeah, so I just want those. Thanks. And thanks for the weapons. Didn't I lose my pocket gust? Right. Back over here. Make sure nothing horrible is happening. Like that. Hi! Another one of you. Smaller this time. Let's give the Arjuna a spin, yeah? We'll still send in the Vendetta. It's good at this job. And I'll throw in the Rust Belt Dominator, too. More transmitters, Christ. Maelstrom! Do I have a Maelstrom? Did I recover a Maelstrom? I don't remember if I recovered a Maelstrom. Manjets are cool and good. Deleting a ship instantly with maximum firepower really makes me hard. Yeah, but Manjets makes it a lot easier to delete ships without getting deleted yourself. Mobility is an incredible power. Is it possible to learn this power? You have to be very manly. Hey, Mark Sky, how you doing? Aw, nuts, they took that one from me. Doink. Doink. Bye! Love the Rosenred ship. The Chom Tensor's pretty good. I don't feel the need to deploy it for this, though. Super IDP? Yep, 70. Try Nagato, Ragnarok, Locomotive, or Roach King. Of those, I haven't tried the Nagato. I haven't tried the Ragnarok, but I did blow it up. I haven't tried the Locomotive. Roach King, though. Roach King can be fun. Yeah, missing ships can be a bit interesting, to say the least. Roach King is fun, but I wouldn't pilot it myself. Yeah, no, there's no way a human can handle all those weapon groups unless you like very specifically set it up. Why are you worried about bloat, Emil? Just upgrade your computer. Don't you have liquid nitrogen? And a graphics card from Moz. Has a lot of ships? Yes, they were missing. We found them. The aggressiveness of all those drafts. Christ. Yes, good boy Arjuna. That is 4, about to be 5 draft kills in a row, man. Christ. Come on, don't make me a liar. 5 draft kills in a row. Please. 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 Thank you. Just don't want them. RAM, you don't need anything else. I have 32 gigs, so I'm doing pretty hot. Which we really need is 16 at least. We also need VRAM. Battle size 2000. I would tank the battle size up so hard if I could. Drafts are deceptively tanky? Yeah, they are. Within certain contexts. They don't have a shield by default, so, you know, usual shieldless weaknesses. And dead. By waving missiles. Waving missiles? I'm not sure what a waving missile is. How much RAM do you allocate? I don't remember a lot. The answer is a lot. I don't remember how much it is. Left and right instead of a... Oh! Oh, that's Tartiflet! Hi! I didn't read the username until a moment ago. Hi! We're having fun with your mod. They're invading me. No, I pissed off Diablo Avionics to grab a heresy, which, by the way, I adore the heresy. I know you didn't do that, but I adore it anyway. So they're sending in, I think, a total of, what, 13 invasion fleets? So yeah, I'm going to be getting a lot of experience with fighting Diablo Avionics for today's stream. Good to see you, mate. Why are you watching me? I am not worth your time. But yeah, missiles going back and forth. Or, like, if they're flanked at all, you know, to get behind the armor bit. But, I mean, frigates don't know. Well, no, frigates usually handle being flanked a little better. Well, that's because they turn around. I don't know. I'm off my meds. I don't have meds. I'm just saying things. Shouldn't allocate more than 8 ever? Well, yes, but we did do the Java 8 thing. Although I think my allocation might still be at 8. You're the only Starsector streamer. Who else is here to watch? Yes, but... that doesn't make what I said wrong. Why is there a Bastion? Because of the hyperwave transmitters. It's a beta mod that... oh my god, please update. I'm sorry, not oh my god, please update as in how dare Mr. Author not be doing something, but as in, like, the concept is so cool. It adds points that actually kind of matter more. And these ones call little derelict reinforcements, and if you get more than a few, the derelict reinforcements start to actually send in, like, destroyer-sized stuff. Now, what I think would make battles more interesting is, like, asteroid or debris fields. It would make, frigates a little more useful, I think. But that's, you know, just an idea. I do want to know what mod is giving you more battle types. Nuts on a bike. I can never remember what the hell it's called. It's like something... maybe it's called Starfarer? It's Star something. Oh, of course it stars something. We're playing Starsector, idiot. Oh, Emil, what's the bloody thing called? You've reminded me before. Star Traveler, Star something. Secrets of the Frontier. There you go. I can never remember that it's called that, and I have no idea why. But yeah, Secrets of the Frontier. I think the intention is to make battles a little more varied and interesting, make the points matter. And I am 100% behind them on doing that. It also adds, like, there will be capturable modules, like hangars or little weapons platforms. Secrets of the Frontier, conceptually, I think, is amazing for this game. Finally, I can take a break from being the wiki. I have a pretty in-depth knowledge of most mods. I don't know why I keep forgetting that it's called Secrets of the Frontier, man. Anyway, moving on. That poor Storm class. Sucks to be you, mate. Alright, not much happening over here. The Arjuna's kind of just holding them off. Although there is a haze, which I'm kind of worried about. Could you turn around and shoot at the haze? It's a bit more of a threat, and by a bit more I mean a lot more, and ow. So much for the storm. How did I... Emil, what's he asking? I'm not sure. Alright, time to rescind that order and just... Actually, it kind of looks like they're retreating. Right, full assault! Kill them all! None shall escape. And we get their weapons, which is awesome. Can't decipher it. What are you on about, mate? Is he maybe asking about officers? I haven't even touched the officers recently. Navigation skill is OP. I mean, the additional burn does help. Where you pick for more on upgrades. I don't think I've even touched my officers recently, which I should change considering I'm trying to field against an invasion. Yeah, pardon me. I need to go and set my officers. Yeah, Oni has extended choices for them. I don't think I did that. Which one, Tart? If you're referring to, like, officer skills, I don't think it's a mod. I think it's just an I change, right? I don't know if I have a maelstrom yet, so I'm taking this maelstrom. Other than that, I think I have every Diablo ship now, except for the logistics ones, which I don't need. Right, fleet number 2. Ooh, a Nocturne, thank you. Okay, it says the invasion force is properly in system now. I don't see them. Oh, there's one. Pardon me, guys, I need to drop off some stuff. Nope. Click the right thing. Oh, hello, Tigger. Yes, good kitty. Okay, officers! Yes, that thing I should be doing. I don't think I'm using any of them. Right. Nope, correction, one of them is on the Ponyo. And one of them's on the Fulgur Wolf. Okay, they're pretty much all steady. Good. Pardon me a minute. Just do this. Isn't pizza the planet? Pizza's the faction. Yeah, your Fulgur Wolf's still here. Are any of you carrier pipes? You are. You get to pilot the Arjuna then. I need somebody on the Mokaran. Excellent. And then for some of my cruisers, probably, like the cheese, I think. You can take control of the cheese, sir. It's not that I don't like to use officers, it's that I just forget they exist. I think it'd be cool if you had to, like if there were officers for literally every ship in your fleet. If skills had less of an impact, but you had more ability to, if everybody had a captain, and you could work that with Starship Legends with the dutifulness of the crew and have that matter more. I think that'd be cool. Right, you're next for an officer reception, and you get to have... I have more people down here. You get to have this person. And we'll stop there for now. I know I have my officers, but some of them are going to be for... extra work for about the same power gain, I'll pass. I mean, you know this already, but I don't have a hail. Are hails rare? Mine now. Oh, Christ, he's got a heresy. Where's the pandemonium? I want that next. Whatever, come here, you. Yep, that's another heresy. What have I done? Force concentration will be lower that way. I mean, again, my joy in this game is huge fleet fights. Like if I could double the size of the battle map and the battle size, asteroid fields, debris fields, you get the idea. I have a very specific obsession. Let's use the Tromtanzer this time, yeah? We'll use a slightly stronger destroyer and frigate core than before. Let's let the Strand have some fun this time as well. And the Eagle XIV or the... There's another submod being made? Well, yes, because I'm going to try and restore the other fan-made Dreadnought, if I can find permission for it. A Higarans Diablo... Higarans! I've never played with the Higarans mod. It's based on something, I think? What is the derelict panda from Dalyspawn? It's always in Maxios? I don't know. I have no idea what Higaran is. Is that the most ambitious crossover? Hell yeah. I assume it's a good thing based on responses. Higaran is based off of the Homeworld series. I have no idea what that is. Although I've heard it before, so it must be a space thing. Big space opera. What's the first Diablo submod? Theoretically the Heresy. If not the other one. Whatever it was called. Hurricane? Hurricane, I think. Wasn't Higaran dead and buried already? I think Higaran's one of the outdated mods, but isn't there also a recent version of it? Okay, the Maelstrom's over here. So yeah, those two drafts were sent over to die. Diablo is more aggressive than other factions I find generally in fights. 2 Dreadnought submods and Green Knight security. Oh yeah, didn't Green Knight security like use some of the same, I want to say, coding tricks that Diablo uses? Or is Green Knight security to Diable what Sanguinary is to Shadow Yards? Well, no, that's not true, because then Green Knight security would be the better one. So. Alright. Oh, Timberwolf Mark II is dead. I assume to Wanzers, but that's fine. It was kind of a weird design anyway. Tora Plenty is quite the interesting mod. I think that if I were to make a proper release of it, right now I've only just updated it, but if I were to release it, I think I'd have to redesign a lot of the ships. There's some very weird stuff going on in there. And there goes a gust. Green Eye was a kit bash with some Diable bits. You know, I believe that based on what I remember seeing of it. There are some Diable bits in there, I think. Alright, it looks like we're holding them off fine.
Diable tries and fails to destroy Lahal's drug farms. Syndria nopes out of being yeeted by Legio at the last second, and I crash Luciferon's economy by selling 1,000 heavy armaments.
Okay, I don't have drug farms though. TUP needs a huge culling. Yeah. So what I've done is I've like updated the ships to 0.91A. But TTS obviously. But I feel, right, that something about Tora Plenty, I don't have the coding chops to do it, but there's a couple ideas I have that I think would work well with the feel of what it's going for. I'm just not sure how to accomplish it. Although I am actually taking a basic Java course now, so that I might have half an idea of what it is I'm trying to do. But yes, text-to-speech Emil, aren't you proud of me? It's exactly the sort of shite I deserve. Tyrador or Blackrock? I don't know what you're asking, but Blackrock. Tyrador's pretty good, though. But Blackrock definitely has some very cool stuff. Java's weird? Java is weird. I have like one Python class's worth of background, and that's about it. So, taking a course on Java and screwing around with other people's mods to try and learn what I'm doing. I think I'll get there eventually. I've got some ideas. I've got plenty of ideas, I just don't have the execution. Tyrador isn't even fully updated? I mean, that's true. But it's still got some neat stuff. I like what they do with their drones. For the same reason that I like what Pearson does with their drones. It's different, but it's different in execution, but the concepts are similar, and I'm quite fond. By the way, Tromtines with SRAPs, best thing in the world. I adore the SRAP to death. Doink! Oh, that poor Maelstrom. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Too bad you don't have an Omni Shield, mate. Are SRAPs good? I found one. I adore SRAPs. It's one of my favorite weapons in the world. I don't know if it's actually, like, objectively a good weapon. I lost my Hoojing somewhere. How'd that happen? Oh, well. I don't know if the SRAP is an objectively good weapon, but I adore them to death. Eee! Aw, they blinked out. Go, Tromtanzer, go! That poor Sleet. Alright, how we doing? How we doing? It looks like we're mostly dealing with frigates at this point. Okay. Mostly Sleets at that, although there are a couple Vapors that I'll have to worry about. Vapors are very maneuverable. They can be tough. Where's the Heresy? The Heresy's like 100 DP. They're not going to send that in just yet. That can be shot down that aren't missiles. I like it. If you just have one mounted... Even if you just have one mounted, they've got a fair amount of hit points. They can still get through and deal a nice impact. There goes the Mott. Looks like they're sending in a couple of gusts. Okay. That means a few more monsters to deal with. Traumatizer, are you okay? You appear to be getting harassed by derelicts. Ow, what was that? That's you, get off me. Oh, a daze. State support beam variant. Okay, it's not awful. Dangerous if it gets somebody on their own boat, though. No. I mean, this thing really isn't meant to be piloted. Fine. Hell, how do I do this? The whole thing's basically just supposed to be on auto-fire 24/7. Just, here, have my missiles. Okay. Ah, that's why it's not always auto-firing the straps. It's actually too much flux for it. The point of the trauma is to pilot it? Nah. Alright, so I actually want to set this to auto-fire, and this not to auto-fire, and control this. I'm really sorry, Days, but you did kind of show me your arse, so I'm gonna take advantage. Right up the tailpipe of that, Days. Yeah, I feel a bit bad about that one. Get up here with me, guys. I could probably do this myself, but still. Oh, right, and I've got that phase skimmer. Whoop. I don't know how to use phase skimmers, by the way. There's something very strange about them that I haven't quite figured out. Opt for plus mining pikes, nice. Thank you, Tart. Everybody else has been making fun of me for that. But no, like, the mining pikes are surprisingly effective if used correctly, and paired with the offer, it seems to work pretty well. To be exceedingly scary by telespam. Yeah, there's the heresy. Hi, boy. Pardon me while I put my shield up. Do S-Reps get confused by the lazy horns? They don't get confused by them, no. Gonna take you off piecemeal. Oh, you didn't put makeshift shield on your modules. You're gonna regret that. Boink, boink, boink. I'm over here now! Haha! Boink, boink, boink. And phase skimmer doesn't go very far, but it's still pretty good. Excuse me, did I, oh, you're gone. Well, would you mind dying, please? Flares, really? Die. Thank you. Now. Ow! What? You little prick. I'm gonna beat you so hard you'll have a twitch! Oh, wait, I have a twitch. Haha. Jokes. Get off. There we go. Who? Grab that. And you, eat straps. What does SRAB stand for, anyway? It probably says in the description of the weapon, and I'm just lazy. Just casually delete that. Calm, would you like to explain your reasoning for face-tanking the heresy? Not that I don't appreciate it, but, that poor thing. That explosion ought to be way bigger, man. Ah, well. Alright, so I lost those two. It's okay. Was there anything I wanted? I got a hail. I believe I have everything now. Take that heresy. I already have one. I'll take the Chinook and the Stratus on collector's principles. Glomp. Oh, we got an Ulan. Awesome. Back over to Leferial. Storage! Oh, right, that doesn't work. Unless speed up's off. Ah, it's okay, I've got a finger-like buckery. Why not two? Because I only need one. And more to the point, just, you know, with the number of mods I have, I don't need more than like one variety of any one ship. Since I play with all of them, you know? Right. Here's a big pile of metal for storage and all the stuff they were going to use to shoot me. Hello. You didn't run away fast enough. Need to track yourself down a Ford ship? What's a Ford ship? Oh wait, wasn't that the, I think I know vaguely what you're talking about, I just don't remember exactly. Halzorin is currently engaged in battle. What with? Nobody's here. Okay, the invasion has failed, so that's the first Diablo invasion dealt with. Oh, there it is. Yes, hello. I guess this is a fight? Ah. Alright, I should be able to handle this just by sending in some cruisers. There's a battle station involved after all. Oh. What is that? Grappling beams? Yes! Oh, please pull something in. Please, for me. Please. Oh, it's a draft. Aw, you didn't pull him in all the way. How dare you. Look at that missile go trying to hit it. And it did. Now you just need a drill on that station. I'm not sure if that would work exactly. Yeah, so I guess the battle station already reduced their forces pretty hard, because this isn't a force you would attack a battle station with. Well, especially not if there's a fleet backing it up. That is a lot of storms. 4 state support beams on a storm? Can it handle the flux for that? I guess so. Looks cool. I'll give it that. I like the sound of the state support beam personally. It's an interesting little electronic noise. Ah. Yeah, Diablo's very aggressive as a faction. Look at how clustered they are around the battle station. They seem to really like charging in on the enemy, even when it's, well, carriers. I'm not sure why. I mean, it does work for some Diablo ships, admittedly. And it can make them kind of awful to fight with if you are not quite capable of fighting a fleet of theirs. I feel like a lot of the time it gets them in trouble, though. Isn't even a real carrier anymore? I mean, isn't it? It looks like a carrier. I mean, it does have the 4 mediums, which does make it, you know, decent at combat. It's sort of a battle carrier. I think the what's it called? The Fractus is intended to be the dedicated carrier. This thing back here. I mean, it's only got 2 bays, but all the same. There goes another storm, by the way. Storm more of a cruiser, I mean, it also only has 2 bays. But the 4 medium hybrids, I think, makes it a little more fighty, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, I think the Fractus is destroyer-sized, so it's a 2-bay destroyer. The Storm also only has 2, but actually has some actual ability to fight, is the idea, I think. And then the Maelstrom has what, 3? If it has 2 bays and is a cruiser, it better be fighty. And in fairness, it is. I say, as 2 storms simultaneously die. But that's not their fault, I'm just better. There goes the Fractus. Pretty much done here. I'm apparently not done here, actually. Nuts to this. I'm just gonna send in the cheese. Is that it? They came back around with, what, 2 Sleets, 3 Storms, and a Cirrus. Fight to the end, I guess? Fair enough. I mean, if that's the way you want to go. That storm. Mostly duct tape over there. Well, this shouldn't take very long. Oh, you pulled the Cirrus in, did you? That's kind of cruel, you know? The storm is an eagle and a condor rolled into one hole. I guess I can see that. I mean, in fairness, grappling beams can be pretty useful for a station to have. If the enemy is trying to stay at range, or if it just wants to grab something that, like a carrier. I don't know, I like grappling beams. Mobility, I believe, is very powerful, so being able to screw with the enemy's mobility is similarly powerful. That's loud. Gonna turn that down just a bit. Alright. Another fleet up here, I assume. Yep, come here, you. This stream is going to be mostly fights. We have a lot of Diablo to kill. That's okay, though. If nothing else, it'll give us plenty of chance to see how all our ships perform against a lot of very similar scenarios. Oh, somebody grab that. It appears to be a hangar. They've already got a sleet there. And took the point. We'll have to fight them for it, but maybe we can get it. Then again, there's a haze. I always have to pause for a minute to make sure I'm calling. Is that the haze or the days? And I remember by remembering that the days was the funny one in the tournament, and that's the flatter one. There goes a hail. There goes that sleet. Do I need to worry about any part of the battle right now? Maybe this? Oh yeah, there's a vapor harassing these two. That's bad, actually. The vapor's fairly powerful. You would get up there and help them. Vendetta, how are you holding up against the primary of the fleet? We've got the cheese's help. Is that a Mostro? I'd like that. If you wouldn't mind, sir. Please die. I appear to be having roughly the intended effect over here, so that's fine. Oh, double kill. Right, that's fine. There is a Derico, which is a problem for the Vendetta. It's not activated right now. Never mind, it will never be activated again. Are there any other Dericos I need to worry about? No? Golden. Alright, if I can get the hazes down, we'll be fine. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, a Versant! Been a while since I saw one of those fielded against me. You'd think they get used more often. How's this going? Oh, I'm sorry, Vapor, but it needed to be done. I love you. Bye. Actually, quite a few Vapors over on this side. Hopefully they aren't too much of a threat. Okay, there's a Daze. It looks like we're doing fine, though. We are going to need to take this, though, in order for the fight to actually finish, is the thing. Is this being handled? I believe that's yes. Yes is the answer to my question. Good. And they're retreating now as well. All we have to do is take the point and destroy the remaining derelicts then. Looks like the Arjuna is doing a chase down. Kill them all. Minos, pause your movement for just a moment, please. You activated some kind of burn drive? I think if somebody kills that and now that, then we can win and leave. Please? You know, normally, come to think of it, normally invasion fleets have like one support fleet from an ally. Does Diablo not have any allies right now? Because I'm fighting purely Diablo avionics. I don't know which piece of code handles that. I believe it's just pure and Exarolin, and it's pretty cool stuff. I guess they may not have allies right now. Oh wait, well yeah, because I don't think anybody else became hostile to me when they did. Alright. Out of my system. Apparently a BlackRock ship was involved there somewhere. Probably on my side. Yes, hello, a night class. That would be it then. Okay, are we done for now? Yes, but it was one of my own, and that would feel a bit like cheating. Oh, a rhyme F. What's the F for? I'll take it for collection's sake. Okay, finally done. At least for now. There's another invasion coming. No pandemonium yet either. Have I somehow made the heresy more common than the pandemonium? That's not quite right. Really? Guys? Really? This? Again? Don't make me kill you. Oh, what the hell. I have all the salvage I really need. There are multiple scavengers here. Ah, what the hell, clean up for me, I can't be arsed. Can I get this one? Sweet. Oh, a Laminar. Eh, give me the Laminar. Again, collection's sake. If Diablo's gonna fight me this much, I may as well have all the Diablo. Well, it's from my faction, which is using blueprints, which isn't how I'm supposed to get chips. Okay. Hard fought, but victory in the end. And hold on, I'm getting pinged. Let me turn stream remote on. You know, that thing I keep forgetting to do. Alright, whatever. Okay, so that invasion has been declared a failure. This one is inbound. If I turn off the speed up, put away those. Okay. We're good, I think. And I get a point. We're doing good, though, overall. Now we do have to hold this off, and there's a pirate base, apparently. Can't I call in a strike on that? I can. I don't know how to deal with it. Somebody else will do it for me. Special Task Group Scarecrow's fleet, what? Diablo fleet, I assume? All that's left of it is a vapor. Wasn't Scarecrow's fleet the fleet that I got the heresy from originally? Did he come back for revenge? That would be hilarious if that's actually what happened. Ooh, you've got a Valestri. Nice. Pardon me, this is mine. Oh, an Enforcer? What kind? Normal one? Normal one. Alright. By the way, how's the just out of hyperspace for us looking? Bit messy. Aw, I wanted him. He has a ship I like the look of. Aw. Oh well. Oh, I need to drop off the Diablo ships I recovered as well. Whichever ones I'm not using, anyway. Unless she's a sexy cruiser, it is. Oh, I meant to fit you out. Didn't help, never will. That became a little more true than intended. I will store these for now. I'm gonna fit these. How much do you cost? Fair bit. Performance regularities? Nuts to you. Hail. So what's the hail? Is this basically an upsized vapor? Light flicker core. I assume so. No, because the vapor has evasive maneuvers, but a flicker core is similar. So 3 medium hybrids and a bunch of missiles. Flicker core, eh? Base dispo 425. I see a ton of Reapers in your near future. A ton of Reapers would be a bit interesting to put on this, admittedly. I think this will work out. It's a good little ship. Having said that, though, 90 is a slightly narrow arc. Could I get extended shields? Maybe hardened while I'm at it, for the hell of it. There! You'll be a good hail, won't you? Now, don't disappoint me. Right. When's that next invasion? Exactly 16 days? Alright, we'll fend that off and then we'll go do something else. What's that? Pirates, I assume. Now, aside from the Pandemonium, I've got pretty much every Diable ship, I think. I think I'm missing the one shuttle, but they're probably not going to bring that on an invasion fleet. Not a big deal, though. So, which faction next, then? Who else do I want ships from? Sylphan, absolutely, is on that list. Oh, Diablo doesn't really have any enemies. Aside from the usual, I mean. Who's nearby me? I mean, there's Cotter right over there. I haven't expanded enough where I feel inclined to kick them out of that system yet. Of course, it might not be a system worth doing that for anyway. There's Legio there, the Perseian League there. I've never been at war with the Perseian League, you know? Because I just kind of like them. BlackRock, Imperium and Brighton, HMI. Maybe I should just go over there and kick Cotter in the nuts, see what happens. Hello, pirates. There's always a stable ally against the hedge pigs. What was that? Was that one of the invasion fleets? Probably. Yep. And I think that's a panda. About time. Hi, guys. Gotcha without your friends. Yeah. Enemy known colonized systems show our name and intel. Doesn't it do that by default? But I think there's also a toggle for it on the map screen. All transmitters, really? Not all transmitters, but mostly. Christ. Alright, well. So, I don't know how threatening the panda is in comparison to the heresy. I think it's overall less of a threat, but it might be threatening in a different way, and I'm not quite sure how to approach it. From what I've seen of the tournament, it can output pretty significant firepower to things that get too close. In the sense that it has flexible weapons layouts. So, I doubt that one ship can just harass it via clever movement the way you kind of can with the heresy if you're careful. Well, that looks painful. Looks like I'm dealing... Okay, there's a Derrico. That needs to go down. It will be quite a problem for me otherwise. I don't know if it... Does the Derrico affect SRABs? I have no idea if it does. Well, it's dead anyway. Oh, there's another one though. That's a problem. How... Just one more? Just one more. Okay. I would love to see a larger version of the Derrico. Like, that missile suppression aura thing is really cool. Hi, Pandemonium. And it'd be interesting, because the Derrico is somewhat fragile. I would love to see, like, a Diable cruiser or Capital with a similar system and concept. Especially because, unless... the Derrico, the way it works, can kind of make missile spam fleets a lot less effective. And I like that. The whole point to a dominant strategy is to beat the dominant strategy right in the arse. Hi, Voxico. How you doing? Four state support beams. That's fairly powerful, actually. Please stop doing that. Diablo Station, maybe? Yeah, that would make sense for a station. I would still want to see it in ship form, but it would totally make sense for a Diablo Station to have that kind of capability. And probably in a much, much wider area. That'd be a very cool idea. What would a Diablo station look like? I don't know. The ships are also aerodynamically designed. It's kind of hard to imagine like a stationary design. Maybe it would look similar to the Heresy, but then again, that wasn't you. That was some other bloke. And the design aesthetic has changed a bit since then. Alright, what's the battle line looking like? Slightly spread out, but otherwise fine. I do have to keep an eye, though. The Heresy can... Pandemonium. 4 state support beams has proven to be a bit too much flex for somebody who tries to engage it directly. Fortunately, it looks like we're getting a lot of the long-range pressure in on it. A long rotating stick! The USB stick of stations, clearly. There goes a haze. The Pandemonium has lost the brunt of his escorts and is being harassed long range by SRAPs, ironically. USB or USB-C? USB-D. Obviously. Bye, practice. Oh, you poor thing. Ow. The Pandemonium's got a few SRAPs itself. Careful, Castigator. I love when I use Affection's hardware against itself. It's just kind of funny. The best part is using their own ships against them, but the fact this thing is getting beaten, a lot of the damage to this Pandemonium has been by SRAPs, and I just like that. Am I a cruel person? Probably. Wow, even Birchall beams have a little trouble with SRAPs. Well, with that many SRAPs, rather. There goes the days. This defense order is completely unnecessary, although somebody grab that. The Pandemonium is retreating, I believe. I would like to get it killed proper. And I think it's a bit too slow to get a... Well, it's got a flicker core, doesn't it? Well, more like a twitch core. We should be able to prevent it from escaping. Well, then again, it doesn't look like it's really escaping. I think I saw it move forward. You don't think it would do that, considering how well the fight's going. But hey. Sorry, Storm. Come on, one of you. Couple shock fuses to the side. Don't let it die to the shock fuse, just let it die to SRABs. It's funnier. Ah. What killed it? I saw it twitch and then it exploded. What? Did it twitch into something? Or did I just not see the kill shot? I'm gonna assume I didn't see the kill shot. Right, well, we appear to have won. There's a derelict over there that needs to die. Sherman, are you dealing with that? Oh, you are. Good boy. You know, Sherman, I get the feeling your weapon package needs to change. Thank you, though. Oh, what? You're making me move in again. How dare you? I am so incensed by the fact that you would choose to make me do this that I'm going to fly the outclaw into your faces. Come here, boy. You're all faster than me except the Shorin. I feel inadequate. So once events every time it shoots, could you just let it do it and put on RFC? Well, I probably need to give it less flexy guns. I'm coming for ya. Come here. Ah, what the hell, I'll go after the storm. Hi! Oh, that was a poor idea. Gotcha! And you're next. Correction, my Flux is next. Christ, there are a lot of monsters on me. Get off! Ah! Okay. That's your fault. Come here so I can kill you. Ow, that hit me. Ow. Please stop S-rabbing my arse. Bet maybe? No, hold on. Little closer. If I can kill this, the monsters stop eating me. Mostly. Well, that plan didn't work. Get off me! Have I mentioned I'm not very good at piloting? Shorin, what's happening with... Oh, for God's sake. You know, I thought I could trust you guys with this. Sky, come over here and kill this. Ow. 4 S-Rabs? Really? A 4 S-Rab? This one's the Haze. Haze. That's the sort of thing I'd do. That's mean. Well, that's the Shorin and the Outclaw down. Golden. That's to you. That leaves the Fractus. Your Wanzas are dead. You shall follow. And your friend retreated. So, good luck. Hey, pardon me. Hopefully the sneeze didn't get caught in the microphone that time. Thank you for giving me my Outclaw back. I will accept the loss of the Shaorin. I lost the Nanzhang too, I think. Although I think I recovered that one. Bye! I need to go over and make sure they're not at the actual station. I lost the Shorin, which, I mean, okay. Tiandong isn't super shiny for me. Okay. Just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of it. We're pulling the heresy out of storage to use on these last invasion fleets. Now where are they? You have very colorful engines, sir. I adore that. I guess they'll be using the fringe jump point as a rendezvous? Hi! There's not much of you left. I'm not going to use the heresy on you. Hey Tart, if you're still there, the other Diable Dreadnought mod, are you aware if the same permissions for that one apply to as the permissions for the Heresy? Or do I need to ask somebody else if I want to update that? Do you know? Because I've got the files. Correction, I have both files. There's what I assume is the original one and then the rebalance. Yes, there's another one. And between the original one and the rebalance, I don't know if the rebalance is maybe too strict? I don't remember. I remember looking at it and thinking that I wanted to work on something in between the two of them. I just want the name for the other one. No, right, I think one of them had like tachyon lances built in of all things. Which, you know, makes no sense. Diable has enough hardware, you don't need tachyon lances. Ulan Siege Blades, just if anything. I just want the name for the other one. I think it's called the Hurricane. Also, yes, President Matt Damon, Diable was so popular that there were 2 custom dreadnoughts built for it. Honestly, if I could get my head around spriting, I'd be making custom ships for a lot of the factions that I like. Diable included. Actually, what I would probably do is make pirate versions and like junk job things. Like theoretically, what would happen if the pirates brought together the derelict ships of multiple different kinds of fleets and put together different kinds of hardware into one ship? That's the sort of stuff I would make, because I'm an idiot. Can't build when I run as them, I'm awful. Diablo is a bit difficult, I think, to fit. But I think they can be done well. I think it can be a lot of fun once you get the hang of it. Oh, they've got a Versant in this fleet. As well as a couple of Vapors. More than a couple of Vapors. Okay, that's enough Vapors that I'll have to be a bit concerned about it. So, again, I'm surprised at the relative infrequency of Versants in these fleets. You change them to have double micro missiles and it's still awful. All I'm getting is Hurricane Mervs. The file doesn't exist anymore on the forums or anything, I don't think. I found an old file archive and pulled it from there. And it is massively outdated. I'm pretty sure it would crash if you tried to run it now. Maybe? Maybe it wouldn't. Well, because I think what would happen is the variants would crash. Not the ship itself, I think. I don't know. Point is, you know, once I figure out what the permissions are that I need, I'll be releasing an updated version. Probably in the same file as the Heresy. Yeah, I'm probably going to put in the same file as the Heresy. I mean, what would be the point in not doing that? I think that it would technically mean that Diablo is the faction with the most dreadnoughts, though. Since the Pandemonium counts as well. Right? Like, most factions don't even have a dreadnought. Blackrock doesn't have one. Sylphan... I don't think Sylphan has one. Tiandong doesn't have one. They've got the zoo, which is the capital, but... Shadow Yards? They've got some interesting capitals, but not a Dread, I don't think. Sanguinary has the Nidhogger, so you can count that for Shadow Yards, I guess. Now, I'm not saying every faction needs a Dreadnought, I'm just saying that, like, between the Pandemonium, Heresy, and Hurricane, I think that makes Diablo the faction with the most of them, technically. And I just find that interesting. Wouldn't count the Panda? Well, I guess it depends on what you define as Dreadnought. Why no high-tech Dreadnought? It's not as fun. High-tech's boring. Victory! I don't want your stuff this time. I've got everything I want, save the Panda. If the Panda's a Dread, so's the Paragon. What's the actual DP of the Panda? Like, would you define it by DP or by power? Yep, this is the rendezvous. That's not much. We can take them! Alright, boys! Panda 60? Really? Fair enough, Panda's a capital then. As opposed to a Dread. I don't have very many deployment points. Because they're so much bigger than I am. Okay, we have to be a bit careful here. Well, and because I'm using the Heresy. Let's be fair. I guess that's the end of the run. This is not the end of the run. I have a heresy. Look upon its beautiful bulk. Witness it. I'm wishing I'd restored it now, because then it would look prettier. Yeah, this is taking most of the ordnance points, I imagine. Right. I'm gonna help. Surely I won't die and get my sky destroyed. I think that's a fair definition, Fiernan. Of course, it may not be entirely accurate. I'm sure there are some dreadnoughts that, with the way they're built, wouldn't be as good against the Paragon as others, you know? I don't want to face all those ships at once. Is the Heresy fast for its size? I have no idea. It's got man jets, which helps. You. That's a big fleet. Ugh. I'm helping, guys. Ugh. Would you get off of me, you little... Why am I being harassed by drafts? Why do I keep missing with my shock fusers? Gotcha! Gotcha! Paragon is weird because of the Fortress Shield and an ATC. Yeah, it means that a lot of the time it's going to, win because of other reasons. Doink. How's the fight going on over here? Okay, just checking real quick. Oh. No, 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 no! I was distracted momentarily and forgot to watch my flux. Yes, come closer. Ow, my flux again. Come here. Yes, next to my big friend. Ugh. Get away from me. Gotcha. Oh, a panda! How are you doing, Heresy? Let's call it okay. We're being forced back kinda hard. What? Oh, that's bad. Screw you, die! Get him behind the pen and whip the booty. That's a good idea. Ah! It turned to face me! I distracted it! Ow. Aha! Eat it, Derico. Okay, you lost a module, but other than that, we're doing okay. They're spending the rest of their DP on Calms and Cirruses, and a Derico. That, however, is a haze. That's a problem. Why did I deploy the Vindicator of all things? That's not what I needed in this situation. Alright, I can just about barely outrange you. I'm going to use that to my advantage! You're putting a fork in my plans, aren't you? Screw you, go away. I'm going to quickly kill this. Gotcha! Use it to deny range advantage. Fair enough. Oh, my hail. I'm sorry, boy. Alright, the heresy's okay. If I can kill this, it will be helpful. And I have to do it now. Got it! And now I need to back up away from the reinforcements. I hit your armor. That's one. Flux is getting to be a problem. Doink! Gotcha! We're fine. Uh-oh. I'm not fine! Ow, ow, ow. Where'd all those thunderbolts come from? I'm dead. Okay. Actually, should I try to pilot the Eagle XIV? Please use a lower shield and use ship system. Yeah. I've still got both my modules on this side, you prick! Oh. Not for much longer, I don't. My pocket guest just died. As well. That's a problem. Please die. Oh. Oh. I'm in danger. No, not you. This one. Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna set you back to autopilot because you can probably handle that better than I can. And I'm gonna go play with the Eagle. And get it back over here where it belongs. Okay. Got it. I'm coming! If only Lahar had actually useful emotes. I've got plenty of emotes. I went and got a whole bunch. The Bender heard we were talking shit. Your face is dead and your fit sucks. Thank you. I'm coming! I'm coming! I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm coming. You! Get off! I can't catch you. The heresy's gonna kill you. The panda backed off! Oh! Victory isn't within sight! Get good. Okay, 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 okay. You then! Oh. Ew. Ow. Ow! I'm not a particularly, good pilot, am I? Just continuously slug above your weight for the next 20 minutes. Yeah! Gotcha. Alright, you! You appear to be spitting out fighters. Stop it! Oh, my Sunder XIV is dead. Well, that's bad. Korokata! Wait, no, not the Korokata. The Nitessinan and the skirt. You're next! The less Wanzers on the field, the less my life sucks. Boom! Howler, I cannot fulfill your command, I'm sorry. You're doing fine? You're doing fine. Here, your Wanzers didn't finish this off. I'll do it. Fract is dead. Are any better than normal fighters? Well, they're better than a variety of fighters. They're certainly tough and can put out some surprising damage at times. Hi! Up your arse! Ah! Get away from me! Get away from me! Stop with the explodey gun! Alright, I'm going to speed up your death. And frigates, okay. Missed. Sort of. Alright, could you get off me? I kind of need to get my flux back. Okay. I'll refund the points myself. Mod abuse much? You weren't here for the follow bots, by the way. That came up earlier. Use this turn to use strifes? I don't remember which ones are which ones by name. I wonder if it's because the strifes have thunderbolt missiles, though. If the strifes are the ones that have those, then I totally get it. Alright, I've got some more deployment points. Aprolite Scholar. I should have deployed you at the beginning. You're good at this. Oh, my music's done. This one. Earlier yesterday or today? And again, I'm teasing you. It's not like I expect you to magically show up every time, you know, that happens. Just to be clear. Okay. Aprolite, I feel like Aprolite is a bit easy to make good. I'm not sure if they're necessarily stronger, strictly. Would have been here if not for Cyberpunk. Let me know if it's any good, if you don't mind. Because there's certainly a lot of hype surrounding it, and I have no idea if it's actually worth the hype. Alright, I need to kill you. Ah, I got you before your friends could stop me. Oh, we traded an overload. But he has friends, ow! Ow, ow, ow. I'm in a bad position. Haha! Overloaded, yeah. Ooh, a Fractus, that needs to die. Nuts, I'm not going to be able to kill it without getting myself killed. But I recognize that this time. Aha, I'm improving. Stop shooting me. Ah, thunderbolts! No, 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 no. Oh. Retreat! Wait. No, don't directly retreat, just retreat. I'm flying this now! I have no idea how to fly this ship. Okay, I've got something called a Wildfire Collider. I have SRABs. I know vaguely what Shatter Shift does. The Heresy's fighting fine, despite the loss of one of its modules. Okay. What's this collider? Oh, that's right, it's this gun. Okay. Screw you. What does Shatter Shift do? Immunity to energy... I mean, immunity to energy damage. Fascinating. Okay, back up, back up. Get my flux back. I've got quite a long range, actually. I don't need to get up next to them. Get off me! The Wildfire Collider doesn't seem to do very much. Well, it looks like it's causing arcs. I guess maybe that's the feature? The selling point? Yes, I'll pay attention to you in a minute, Mr. Vapor. Ah, what's hurting me? Oh, Wanzers! Bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Let's see, cosmetic choices. Heterochromia can't be that hard to do. Maybe a patch. Yeah, I would think that sniper rifles and assault rifles would be separate things. Not a lot of overlap in how you use those. Got the Vapor. Now you, I think I can have you at the edge of my range and just shoot at. Gotcha! That's right, I remembered I had torpedoes. Hello, torpedo target. Yes! You fractuses are next. I'm pretty sure it's your wanzers that hurt me before. Eat it! How quickly do those torpedoes reload? Fairly quickly. You. I can get in there with my torpedo. Oh wait, hold on. No, I should back up and get my flux back before I do anything else. There we go. Smart boy. Versant's dead. I'm not going to be able to go after him. There's other things in the way. Your CR is fine. I need some reinforcements, though. Get in there, you're two. I'm going to have to switch to one of you, I imagine. If I could kill that storm, that would be useful. Tigger, what are you doing? Don't screw with the cord. Okay, okay, okay. And in just a minute here. Yes! Is it over? Oh. That was a hell of a fight. Thank you, Heresy. You did good. Alright, chase down the infidels. Having now actually piloted this, I'm not sure if I like Wildfire Collider on it. I think I need something else. I mean, I'll read the weapon description, but... Oh, you can use Light Shatter Shift fairly quickly. Right, I think this needs to die, is our current problem. There we go. Let's be honest, the Heresy probably did a lot of the work. But I'm actually kind of okay with how I did there. I think I did alright. If I can catch you, I swear to nuts I'm gonna kill you. Oh, this I assume is what's keeping us from ending the battle. A bunch of Wanzers from retreating. Come on. This bit of something is in the way. No? What's there left to do? Ah, screw this. Oh. Well, pardon me. I didn't know you wanted more. I should not send in the heresy again. Wow, the Eagle XIV made it out of there with 0 CR. At least he made it out. Since I've been piloting up until now, I may as well keep it up. Jeez. The class name is Heresy. To be more accurate. It is the Heresy class Diablo Avionics Juggernaut, a thing of beauty. That's one. Two. Three. Three Derricos. Why are my engines flamed out? Sort of. How dare you? What? Thank you for following. Centipede Sex Doll. That's quite the username you've got there. Yeah, I don't have a comment on that. He's just... that's something. A man of culture. Man of something. Not sure if I'm scared or interested. You could be both. The account is more than 2 years old. So he's dedicated to the cause, is what you're saying. How is it I keep taking mass amount of damage? I think it's these Wanzers. One of them is a mine layer or something. Pandemonium down. Unfortunately, another destroyed. I may not be able to have one. There we go. Again? All you've got left is logistics, man. Fine, I'll blow it up. If you insist. Had Prime for some years and a fine game player support to start streaming. Fair enough. Hold on, better sit on this for just a minute. I offered death in a sexy red package. Come here! Gotcha! Alright, that's the calm. Where's the rest of them? Was that it? Hello? Oh, that was it. One more time, ball, ball, ball. Really?
Hello.
Hello! XIV Niagara with opfers and mining bikes. Maybe that would help, yes. What do you mean the enemy fleet's defeated? Stop saying the enemy fleet is defeated upon me doing... You know what? Hold on. What if I descend in a Hawkmoth? Will I still win? How's the AI hold up with all the mod faction ships? It holds up fine. Okay, again, the enemy fleet is defeated, but they're trying to engage me anyway. Whatever, they lose. I don't get the salvage that way. That kind of pisses me off. What the hell kind of glitch was that? Well, whatever, I win. And their invasion fails. Get here, you. doesn't normally glitch out in that fashion. That's new. Oh well. It's the first time I've seen that bug, and it's been, what, months upon months? If it's that rare, then I guess it's not a big deal. Okay. You're offering me a gust. That's hilarious. Renegade's good? Renegade's good. Oh, force deploy. I forgot about that command. You're right. I should use that next time. Alright, well, I will never need Diablo weapons again. I'm gonna put away those two. I'm gonna keep the heresy around for a little while. Actually, my fleet's looking a bit cut down because of the losses we've taken. I need some of my destroyers. You guys will do. That's the other thing that I've just realized pisses me off. Because I had to leave the fight that way, I wasn't able to try and recover any of my ships. So I've lost the sky, and what all did I lose? I know there's a thingy in here that'll tell me somewhere, right? Sky, Vindicator, fuck, Hail, Pocket Gust, Sunder XIV, LG Vigilance. Well, that sucks. Well, you know what? I lost a sky. What say we go get a Hanakaze? Do I have on me a fleet good enough to take that? A couple more cruisers and I'd say yes. Come here, you. You too, Cormoran. Alright. I lost the sky. Don't I? We're gonna go get a better thing. And it should be here in Zezbeth. I think. Yeah, cryovolcanic. That. Oh, and I got a point. Ugh. That very much looks threatening. Although I notice it's mostly not Sailor tech. There's a bunch of just random high tech in there too. Surely we can take it. I've got 200 deployment points. Let's not start with the heresy. And I'll take control of the cheese. Slow thing like that should be the first in. I know, but I'm going to try mainly for defensive battle on this one. Because the size of their fleet is very concerning to me. Oh Christ, they've got a huge ECM rating. We're actually taking a 20% penalty. That's not good. Okay, well, we'll just have to deal with it. I want the heresy to be used as a sledgehammer after I get a feel for their fleet. That's one. That's not what I meant. Point is, the heresy's going to come in a bit later. That omen. That omen needs to die. I hate having to deal with those. You! Get off me! You! Die! Ooh. I'm not actually taking that much flex damage, I'm just worried about the number of things trying to engage me! Hi, Odyssey. Yes, hi. Please go away. There are too many of you on my arse. Please get away from me. Please. Nope. Cormoran, would you help for God's sake? Oh, the Chomtanzer's dead too. Amazing. When was the last time I saved? It was a little while ago, at least. This will totally solve all my problems. Hi. Three courses, yeah. And the frigates are heavily armed with ion, I couldn't help but notice. It's a well-designed bounty. And this thing over here with ion beams and high-intensity lasers. That's mean. And of course one of these, to prevent you from getting anywhere. There's even a beholder. What have we learned about beholders, children? Guys, you kind of need to help him. Yeah, this is going well. So about that save. Let's find out when the last time I saved was. Oh good. Before both fucking invasions. God damn me. I love this game, but it is intensely frustrating sometimes. Alright. I'm done streaming for now. Not just because that's frustrating. It is frustrating. But also because it's about 2 o'clock. I have a save reminder, and I just don't pay enough attention to it. Your fault for not saving? Yes, I know. You don't have to remind me. Oni should be streaming, and I have some things to do, so that is enough stream for now. I need breakfast as well anyway. Anyway, thank you very much for your time, for the follows, for the subscriptions. I appreciate it immensely, and it means that I can do this more. Bloody hell, that's what? What was I supposed to do against that Sailor fleet? It was all at once, just shredding apart. What would I have to bring in there to? I'd have to bring in a fleet twice their size so that I don't have a DP disadvantage, I guess. And it would have to be a pretty strong fleet. Yep, that's all I got for now. Well, alright. Hopefully, Oni isn't horribly late. I know that, like, people have been reminding me to raid people before I end. Here's the thing, though. Oni's supposedly streaming soon. And nobody I know is online. So... Ta-ta for now, ta-ta for now. Is there anybody else who streams Starsector on right now? Maybe. No, there is not. Oh, lovely. At least not according to the bulletin. Not in the Discord bulletin. Maybe if I look it up on Twitch, I can throw you guys at somebody else who's playing Starsector. Let me... hold on. There's somebody screwing with an Archaean Order beta. Sure. You get to be the lucky man. Deton Calendor. Boom. Oh, I forgot the slash. Right, he's got like frickin' 5 people watching him. It should be a surprise. Well, try to be nice to him if you can be arsed. Bye.